they're off. Moe's Treasure stumbled a bit, nonetheless broke near the top, but Boxster comes blasting out of there. Zaitzu toward the inside, and Moe's Treasure is right there too. Ironsides comes through toward the rail. Down the backstretch run, Zaitzu up to grab the lead with 5 furlongs to go. Boxster's hounding every step so far, and Moe's Treasure is right there on the outside in third. Hill of Tara from the inside post is racing up 4 wide into fourth. Cigarette Boat comes away fifth with Ironside, sixth and toward the rail. 3 lengths back, Mr. Bingo seventh. Hollow Point is eighth by 4. Rarefied Flares losing ground back in ninth. Suburro's Grace in 10th. The trailer, Syntactic. Round the far turn, they tore through that quarter in 22 seconds flat in a 3-ply battle to the quarter pole. Zaitzu, Boxster, and Moe's Treasure on the outside. 3 of them off the turn. Boxster's back to third. Zaitzu's the leader heading for the 8th pole, but Moe's Treasure's coming on, and Cigarette Boat is bearing down in third. 1 furlong to go. Zaitzu digs down deep. Moe's Treasure's been trying to get by. Cigarette Boat is coming on late. 50 yards remaining. Zaitzu still there, and Zaitzu does it. 32-1. Cigarette Boat is up for second. Moe's Treasure was third, and Rarefied Flare was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Hollis from the far outside, breaking on top. Long-range Toddy sent on for speed. So too Necker Island toward the rail. And Jalen Journey comes up between them. But it's Hollis the quickest out of there from the outside post to the rail. Long-range Toddy's up into second. Jalen Journey third. Necker Island had to pump on the brakes a few times there. Lost a few spots while doing so. Meanwhile, Long Weekend with clear sailing on the outside advances all the way up into third. Jalen Journey's racing fourth. Necker Island is back on track now, coming off the rail from fifth. Roboman is sixth, and Maniwa, the trailer, in seventh. At the quarter pole, Hollis turning for home. In front by 2. Long range Toddy, Long Weekend, Necker Island down toward the rail. Racing for the 8th pole. Hollis in front by 4. Necker Island's coming off the rail for a final try. Long Weekend and Long Range Toddy. It is still Hollis in front. Final try, Necker Island. Hollis won it. Gate to wire. Tough Luck Necker Island second. Long Range Toddy was third, and Long Weekend checks in fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Macho Villa and Easy Big Boy. Easy Big Boy comes bounding out of there. Quickly in front. Knack Bolt is on the move up into second. Macho Villa comes away third. Damon's Bound picking it up, advancing up into fourth. Blocked is now fifth. He's a Good Dancer in between while sixth. Confidence Game comes away seventh. Frosted Departure is eighth by 3. Maidfield Strong ninth and toward the rail. Overly Doros racing in 10th by 2 more. Capacity is at the back as the field hits the far turn run. 21-4. A sharp opening quarter as they round the far turn. Knack Bolt going head-to-head with Easy Big Boy. Macho Villa comes on 3 wide. Damon's Mound comes on 4 wide. And Confidence Game comes on 5 wide behind them. At the quarter pole, Damon's Mound willingly has come on to take the lead and takes off for the wire. 5 lengths in front. Just like that. Easy Big Boy left behind in second. Confidence Game trying to come on late with He's a Good Dancer, and so too Blocked. But they are all chasing Damon's Mound in a flashy performance. Rambles home to win it by 12. Easy Big Boy was second. Confidence Game was third, and Blocked was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Please Be Kind, Blame the Champagne, American Pyramid, Romance Novel is there, and Savo Island from the far outside showing speed as well. So they cross over, and here comes Please Be Kind on through to take the lead. Romance Novel's right there, and Amaryllis Kiss toward the rail. And to their outside is Savo Island racing in fourth. Dream-A-Lot comes on to be fifth. American Pyramid is racing sixth. Explicate in the clear while seventh. Gunning is toward the inside, racing in eighth, but it's only about 4 lengths off the lead. Followed by Tubman. Blame the Champagne advances toward the rail. Little Town Sis and My Lily May, the trailer. The leader is Please Be Kind, who steps out to the far turn with a 3/4 length lead. Romance Novel, though, and Savo Island, they both come on 2 and 3 wide. The opening quarter in 22 and 2. The opening half in 46 seconds flat. So these three will come to the quarter pole together with Gunning angling outside from fourth. At the top of the stretch, stacked across there, Please Be Kind, Romance Novel, Savo Island, and here comes Gunning. Gunning down the center has rallied to the front. Please Be Kind is back into second. Weaving through the pack is My Lily May, late on the scene, but too late to catch Gunning, who's going away to win it. Gunning by 4 in the end. Please Be Kind held second. My Lily May and Romance Novel. They're in the gate. And they're off. Swing Shift went to the far outside soon after the break. The field races up the chute and crosses over. Swing Shift looking for the lead. Mendenhall is there. Spankster's right up and on the pace as well. Pray for Peace, and down inside is Hippodrome. Down the backstretch run. Swing Shift from the far outside up for the lead, but the battle is on early. Hippodrome down inside. Right there to Pray for Peace. Mendenhall smack dab between horses as they move up the backstretch run. A break of 2 lengths back. Let My People Go within striking range for the far turn. The opening quarter goes in 22 and 3/5 seconds on the far turn now. Mendenhall in between, short lead. Hippodrome is there. Swing Shift on the far outside. Those three right across the track with Spankster not far behind, 4 wide fourth. Pray for Peace is also right there with Let My People Go. Farther back in the field, Unified Report, Patient Capital, Texas Red Hot, and Attaboy Anthony. They roll off the turn. Swing Shift has come away with the lead. It's Swing Shift in front. Let My People Go trying to forge up on through. Spankster's there. Pray for Peace switches out. Down to the final 16th. Still Swing Shift. Swing Shift still there. Let My People Go trying to get by. Pray for Peace is third. Here's the wire. Swing Shift won it. A length and a half in the end. Let My People Go was second. Pray for Peace was third. Then it was either Texas Red Hot or Unified Report. And they're in the gate. And they're off. Hardy Constitution and Very Little Sense both break well. Wish did too, and Wicked Halo right with them as the 4 of them move up the chute. And here comes Wicked Halo on through for a narrow lead. Very narrow lead, though. Zawish is right there with Very Little Sense, and Hardy Constitution is down toward the inside. So the 4 of them are stacked across the track as they cross over. 6 furlongs to go. Hardy Constitution has come on through to take over the lead. Very Little Sense moves with her, and Wicked Halo keeps pace as well. The 3 of them across the track. Zawish tracks them from 4th while wide. So down the backstretch run, contested quarter in 23 seconds flat. Hardy Constitution down inside, trying to fend off Very Little Sense and Wicked Halo. They're halfway home in 45 and 2. The pace is quick. Zawish lets the other 3 do battle, but is not far behind, just 2.5 lengths off. So round the far turn, Wicked Halo's now putting in a more serious bid for the lead. Hardy Constitution is trying to hold it. Very Little Sense is back into 4th as Zawish moves up while wide. At the quarter pole, Wicked Halo comes off the turn in front. Hardy Constitution trying hard to keep up. Zawish on the outside and Very Little Sense. Down to the final furlong now. Wicked Halo shaken up for a little bit more. She is clear by 4. Hardy Constitution has re-rallied into second. Zawish on the outside trying to get back up into second, but nobody's getting first because that belongs to Wicked Halo, who's under the wire to win it by 4. Hardy Constitution won that battle for second, and Zawish was third. And they're off. Search Engine bounces out right on top. McLaurin Vale is there. Red Run and Kuchar comes on toward the outside. Into the first turn they go. McLaurin Vale comes on through to take a narrow lead. Search Engine toward the inside right there, second. And Kuchar's to their outside, moving up from third. Red running behind while 4th. Junior's Gift covered up inside 5th. Rattle and Roll comes away 6th and is 5 lengths off the lead. Kittidan is racing in 7th, and OP Firecracker is the trailer in 8th as they hit the backstretch run. And the opening quarter goes in 24 and 2/5 seconds. McLaurin Vale heads down the backstretch in front just under a length to stablemate Kuchar, who's prompting from second with 5 furlongs to go. So it's McLaurin Vale the leader. Kuchar not far behind second. Search Engine tucked away toward the inside, covered up while third. Rattle and Roll has moved up on the outside of horses now, within 2 lengths of the lead. Red Run's racing in 5th, followed by Kittidan now 6th. OP Firecracker and Junior's Gift at the back. Round the far turn, Kuchar's coming after the lead. Here comes Kuchar now, putting a nose in front round the far turn. McLaurin Vale trying to keep up. Rattle and Roll's now second on the outside. At the quarter pole, Kuchar set down for the drive. Rattle and Roll right up alongside in second. These two head in head. Red Run's in behind with Kittidan. There's 1 furlong to go, and Rattle and Roll has rolled up to take the lead at the 8th pole. Kuchar's back into second. Red Run is third, coming down to the finish. Rattle and Roll, steady progress throughout to score in the American Derby. Wins by 2. Kuchar was second, Red Run was third, and Kittidan finished 4th. And they're off. She dares the Devils away well, so too She's All Wolf, and Super Quick down inside races up on through 2. Bias the first time. Super Quick with the lead toward the rail. Joe Talamo trying to throttle her back early. She dares the Devil, tracks from second into the clubhouse turn. Ava's Grace from off the pace today, racing up into third. She's All Wolf is 4th and toward the rail. And the early trailer is Pauline's Pearl as they move around the opening turn. And it's Super Quick now, and she steps out to lead by 2. Now it's 2.5 as they head to the backstretch run. So Super Quick is isolated on the front end. Back in second is She's There Is the Devil, racing in second, about 3 lengths off the lead. Ava's Grace is third. Pauline's Pearl's in the clear 4th, and She's All Wolf is at the back end 5th. And Super Quick gets away with an opening quarter in just 24 seconds flat. A manageable half in 47 and 4, and she steps out to lead by 3 with 4 furlongs to go. She Dares the Devil is a tracking second for the far turn run. Ava's Grace is racing third. Pauline's Pearl sent up 3 or 4 wide from 4th, and She's All Wolf is at the back end 5th. Round the far turn, Super Quick, still the leader. The lead's down to 1.5 lengths now. She Dares the Devil is coaxed along in second, right outside the quarter pole. Ava's Grace is third. Pauline's Pearl is 4th. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. Super Quick's in front, turning for home. In front by 1 length. Here comes She Dares the Devil, bearing down with a run. And Pauline's Pearl's now third. 1 furlong to go. Super Quick digs in, but She Dares the Devil has taken the lead. And it's an Oaks winner in front of the Twin Spires. She Dares the Devil from just off the pace, runs down Super Quick to win it by 2. Pauline's Pearl was third, and She's a Wolf was 4th. They're in the gate, and they're off. Oh, very awkward out of there. Was started from the bottom, came left out of the gate, ran into Bob's Edge as they broke. Meanwhile, Knee Deep in Snow has broke on top and is racing for the lead. Started from the bottom, has recovered up to be second. Miles ahead, not far behind while third. Bango comes away 4th with Aloha West to his inside 5th. And those two are 3 lengths off the lead. Bob's Edge on the outside is 6th at a break of 3 to Heart Rhythm the trailer. Knee Deep in Snow down the backstretch run. Knocked out a quarter in 22 and 1, and it's the far turn in front by 1 length. Aloha West is honing in down toward the rail, is right there in behind the lead. Miles ahead comes up on the outside of Started from the bottom. Bob's Edge is coming with a 4 wide bid. Ben goes back down inside, 5 lengths off the lead. At the quarter pole, Knee Deep in Snow, Aloha West pops outside. And here comes the Breeders' Cup Sprint winner now. 1 furlong to go. It is Knee Deep in Snow trying to hold on. Aloha West is there, miles ahead. And Bob's Edge both running making big efforts down to the final 16th, and Aloha West comes away with the lead. Miles ahead, finishing with Aloha West, but is second best to Aloha West. The winner on the wire. Miles ahead was second, knee deep in snow. Big effort there to be third, and Bango fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. American Revolution with a good beginning, so too Olympiad. And Mandaloun is there toward the outside, and Cattle River down toward the rail, and farther out it's Last Samurai 5 across the track for the run to the opening turn. And Cattle River from the inside post is going to save ground, cut the corner, and take the early lead. Olympiad is right there racing in second, and Mandaloun is not far behind. 3 wide in third. Last Samurai spun out 4 wide fourth. American Revolution angles over toward the inside to track the pace from fifth to clear of Title Ready. And it's 5 lengths back to the trailer. Proxy, the opening quarter in a sharp 23 seconds flat. Down the backstretch run, and Cattle River is the leader. Shadowed purposefully by Olympiad in second, and Mandaloun is right there to their outside in third. The 3 of them across the track through a spirited half in 46 and 2. The pace is sharp in this Foster indeed. Onto the far turn, Cattle River. Olympiad continues to stick right with him, and Mandaloun is their shadow too. The 3 of them round the far turn together. American Revolution is revving up from fourth and finding his best stride now. Title Ready is down toward the inside fifth, racing for the top of the stretch. Olympiad takes the lead right at the quarter pole and rolls off the turn in front by 2. Cattle River gives way. Mandaloun gives way. American Revolution is a rallying second. 3 lengths to make up and 1 furlong to go. Olympiad still clear by 2.5. American Revolution trying to run him down. 100 yards to go. Olympiad with those powerful strides flourishes in the Foster. Wins by 2.5. American Revolution was second. Proxy was third. And Mandaloun was fourth. And they're off. Amusing Antics with a good beginning. Altered Shot with some speed. Recoded is there. And so too Sterling Miss as they race up the chute and come for the main track. And Amusing Antics goes head-to-head early with Altered Shot. Recoded not far behind while third. Honor of Feet comes on to be fourth. Regal Retort toward the inside, racing fifth. She's a Dime on the move on the far outside sixth. Sterling Miss is back seventh. Milfoy is eighth. Malloy's in ninth. Be Like Water buried at the rail 10th. Linda Levisolta's the trailer. About 5, maybe 6 lengths off the lead. It's a tight pack. Far turn. Amusing Antics hits that far turn after a quarter in 22 and 4. It is the leader with Altered Shot in hot pursuit. Altered Shot just 3/4 of a length behind and 3 furlongs to go. Now it's 2.5 back to Recoded in third. Milfoy up into fourth. She's a Dime under pressure fifth. Sterling Miss Malloy coming for the top of the stretch. Altered Shots coming after Amusing Antics. They're 1-2 off the turn. Amusing Antics is set down for the drive. Altered Shot trying to push on by. Recoded is rallying up the rail. 1 furlong to go. And Amusing Antics with something left turns back. Altered Shot. Recoded and Regal Retort. Everybody chasing Amusing Antics. 27-1. Gate to wire. Altered Shot was second, Recoded was third, and Regal Retort was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. And it is Sea Falls looking for the early lead, so too Bourbon Thunder. Those two step out together and will lead the field by us for the first time. Bourbon Thunder down inside, Sea Falls outside, sharing the lead together, and Great Heart gets a cozy spot, tracking them in behind while third. 'Tis right time for that outside post, tucks in with Alejandro, also from his outside post. They're 2 and 3 wide, and they are 4th and 5th in the early stages. Curbstone comes away 6th. Southern Passage is 7th. Tallahatchie Bridge is 8th. Mr. Tip is 2 lengths farther back in 9th. And it's about 6 or 7 back to Rogue Element, who did not have the best of starts. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 4. Turning to the backstretch run, 5.5 furlongs to go. Bourbon Thunder the leader. Sea Falls in no hurry to go by just yet. Is stalking and moving with that one with 5 furlongs remaining now. Great Heart is given a little bit more rein in behind while third. Tis Ride Time has advanced up to be fourth. Curbstone with an opening toward the rail moves up into fifth. Then it's Alejandro who's sixth and right in the thick of things. Tallahatchie Bridge is launching a rally on the far outside. Southern Passage, Mr. Tippin still a ways back to Rogue Element. So round the far turn, Bourbon Thunder and Sea Falls continue to go 1-2. Bourbon Thunder on the inside. Sea Falls on the outside. Head in head now. Tis Ride Time with a 3-wide bid. Alejandro set to strike but is bottled up in behind horses. Tallahatchie Bridge comes on the scene. Off the turn into the stretch. Bourbon Thunder, Sea Falls, Tis Ride Time. Alejandro switched out for this final furlong. Down to the final furlong now, and Tis Ride Time for that outside post has taken the lead, but Alejandro's coming with a run. And here's Alejandro to run down Tis Ride Time. Alejandro. The winner in the end. Tis Ride Time was second. It's tight for third. Bourbon Thunder, Sea Falls tight for fifth and sixth. Tallahatchie Bridge was there with Southern Passage.